Hello, friends. I am K.S. Rao, your old Sudoku friend. Long time Sudoku friend, I mean, what I mean to say, not old by age. Okay, today I thought it is not necessary to show my face to you because you're all very familiar with my face, and therefore I thought let us go straight away to this interesting, absorbing puzzle. So, we can save that a minute or two. That's the idea. Okay. Let us start with this puzzle. It's a very interesting one. We shall start with our tricks straight away. Now have a look. Look at this top horizontal strip. We can see number 9 occurring two times. If you look at this box, the only place for number 9 due to this 9 here in this column is here. This is the place for number 9. Other than number 9, number 1 occurs two times, but we do not know it right here or here or here. Okay. Now, this 9 leads us to the first trick. That is, you look at this 2, 4 and 7 here. These three numbers, they cannot be replicated here. So these three numbers take these three positions and make up a castle there. So, and leave these two places for other numbers, what I call a guards. Okay, now let us mark these three numbers here, 2, 4 and 7. We have 2 there, therefore 4 and 7 here. No cross checks are 2, 4 or 7 there, therefore all three numbers here, 2, 4 and 7, 2, 4 and 7. Now what about these two places now? It is clearly for 6 and 8. So let us, no cross checks there. Therefore let us make a pair of them and write like this. Okay. Now, let us leave it like that. Just for a discussion, let us see what these three cells are required for in this column. We need a 3, 5 and 9. We do not have a 3 or a 5 or we got a 9 here. So let us not do anything now. Let us go for our next trick. Look at this middle vertical strip. Especially look at this box. You have this 8 here and 9 there. These two numbers cannot get replicated here. So if you look at this box, they become a pair and take these two positions. So let us write them like that. 8 and 9 here and 8 and 9 here. Okay. Now the rest of this box, we require 2, 3 and 6 to complete this box, but we do not have any proper cross checks. Therefore, let us repeat all three numbers, 2, 3 and 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6. Okay. And now, look at the interesting aspect now. We have this 3 here, we have this 3 in this trio, and if we look at this box, we have this 3 cross-checking here. Therefore, in this box, the only place for number 3 is here. I hope I am clear. You have a 3 there, you have a 3 there, and you have a 3 here, you have a 3 here. Okay. Now, fine. So anything else happens? What about 6 or 2? 6 it won't find. 2 also, 2 is here. Yeah. Look at this column number 6. We have a 2 here, we have a 2 here, we have a 2 here, we have this 8 and 9 here. That means the only place for number 2 in this column is here. Okay. And now, can we do something about the rest of these? cells in this column. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 9. 8 here, 8 here, 2 places for 8. 9 here. Okay, let's not do anything at the moment now. Now, let's go to the next trick here. Look at this box. We have this 4 and 7 here. We cannot repeat this 4 and 7 in these two places. We have this 4 and 7 above in this column. So those two same numbers cannot be replicated here. Therefore, looking at this box, these two numbers 4 and 7 become a pair and take these two positions. Yes, I'm sure you'll agree with me. Let me write in small print. 4, 7, 4 and 7. Okay. Now what happens to the rest of this box? Have a look. We have a 1 here, a 1 here. So we get a 1 here in this box. Okay. And then 2, 3 are there. 4 is there. 5. 5 here, 2 places for 5. 6, 7 is there in the pair. 8, 9. 9 here. Look at this funny thing. For these three places, we require 5, 6 and 9. For these three places, we have 5 there and 9 here. Therefore, we get a 6 here. This 6 will come in other way also. Let me tell you. Let us examine which number can take this cell. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 can take, 7 is there, 8 is there, 9 is there. So again, this is a sole claimant or blue line trick, considering this box and this row. Okay, and now look at the rest of this row G. We have this 8 here. 8 cannot get replicated here. And this is the only place for number 8. Let us write the 8 here boldly. Okay. Now what about these two places? In this row, we have a 3 above. So let us write our 3 here. And this last place in this row is for number 5. That's good. Okay. And now let us go for our next trick. See, look at this box. We have this 5 here and this 5 here. That means 5 cannot get replicated anywhere here in this box and cannot get replicated here also. That means in this box, number 5 has to be in one of these two places. We don't have cross checks. So, however, 5 has to be here or here. We have this 5 here. Look at this box. We have this 5 cross checking. Therefore, the only place for number 5 in this box is here. Okay. And now, what else can we do? We can fill up these two places with what numbers? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 9 are required. Let us fill these two places with 5 and 9. 5 and 9. 5 and 9. This pair, the number 9 in this pair, immediately corrects this cell, and what will remain there after striking of this 9 here is number 8 will remain here. Okay. And then here naturally it is number 9. Yeah, it's 9. Okay. Now look left. This 8 here, this 8 here, and this 8 here. In this box, the only place for number 8 is here. Consider this column. In the light of the other numbers we filled, now let us see if any change has taken place. We require 3, 5 and 9. 5 here, 9 here. Therefore, our 2 by 3 trick, this is 3. And these two places are for 5 and 9. Let us write them as 5 and 9 there. 5 and 9. And 5 and 9 here. But you see that 9 is there. So, we need not bother to write number 5 in small. We can write the 5 in big. And that enables us to correct this pair. And we get a 9 here and a 5 here. Okay. And then look at this column. The only one vacancy is there. In this column, we have got everything 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4, 5, 6 is missing, 7, 8 and 9 are there. Okay, so number 6 get this place here. Otherwise also, we have this 6 here, we have this 6 in this trio. And look at this box, the only place for number 6 is that. Okay, well, good progress. Now let us look at this row. We have got 5 numbers there already. Can anything happen there? Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 are repaired. Yeah, we have an 8 here. We have an 8 here. Therefore, the next place for number 8 is this. Yeah, this 8 would have got in another fashion also. Let me explain. Look at this right vertical strip. This 8 here cannot get replicated. This 8 cannot get replicated here. So number 8 has to be here or here only. And look at this column. Number 8 has to be here or here only. So this is an X swing for number 8. So if you look at this box, number 8 cannot get replicated there. Number 8 cannot replicate there, get replicated there. We have this 8 here. So this is the only place for number 8 here. Okay. Now what about these remaining places? 4, 7 and 5. Yeah. 4, 5 and 7. We have a 4 there. Okay. Leave it for the time being. Oh, we can write it. Okay. But you can complete this column and this column also. Let us do it. We require, for completing this column, we require 4, 5 and 7. Okay, 4, 5 and 7. We can write all 3 numbers here. 4, 5, 7. Here also 4, 5 and 7. And let us think of this column also. Now we require 2, 4 and 7. We don't have cross 6. So let us write 2, 4 and 7 here. And here also 2, 4 and 7. So we have filled this box also. So 2, 4, 5, 7, 4 numbers required there. Okay. Now, after writing this 5, we have not corrected this pair here. Then we get a number 9 there. That's number 9. Will it make any difference anywhere? Let us see. But we have not examined this right vertical strip. Let's have a look. 1 is missing. 2 gets these 2 places. No cross 6. 3. We get a 3 readily here. This 3 here, that 3 here. We get a place for number 3 here. That enables to delete this 3 here. So, and let's continue this job. 4. No cross 6. 4. 5. 5 gets these 2 places. We know that. 6 is missing. 7 occurs 1, 8 gets these 2 places, no cross check. 9 just occurs once, okay. Now let us go by box. Let's examine this box first. We require 1, no cross check, 2, 3 are there, 4, we have a 4 there, no cross 6, okay, 5, 6, no chance, 7, 8, 9, we have a 9 here, we have a 9 there, so we get a 9 here. That's interesting. So, consequently, we can get a 9 here in this box. We have that 9 there, we have this 9 here, and we have that 9 there. Therefore, we get a 9 here. Okay. Now, what about these 3 remaining places now? That is 1, 4, and 6. No chance, no chance. Okay. For this column also we require 1, 4, and 6 only. We don't have proper cross checks. Okay. And now let us look at this box. Whether, yes, straight away you can get a 2 here. This 2 cannot be replicated here. We get a 2 here. And that 2 enables us to dismantle this trio. And we can just strike up the 2 there. And still we have this 2, 6, 3, 6 and 2, 3, 6 here. Okay. Now we can fill up these 3 places in this box. Have a look. We have a 1 there, we have a 1 there. So we can write our number 1 here and win. Okay. Now what about these 2 places? It is for 6 and 7. We find number 7 readily there. So here is a 7. And that last place is for number 6. Wonderful. Good work. Okay. Now let us look at this column. If we can fill up those 2 places, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 8 are required. Still we do not have a 4 and 8. Okay. But let us look at this box independently. We have 1 gets these 2 places, 2, 3 are there, 4, no cross 6, 5 we note these 2 places, 6, again same thing, 7, no chance, 8, still we don't get a chance there, okay, 9 is there. So let us come to this box, we are not examined I think, let's have a look. 2 there, no cross check for 2 here or here, okay, 3 is there, 4, 1 4 there, 1 4 there, 2 places for 4, 5, yeah, we can write a 5 here, this 5 and this 5 and this 5 enable us to put our next 5 here, let's not make a mistake. But by the way, we are operating with number 6. Why we are not corrected this cell? We could have put number 3 there. Yeah, that 3. And this 3 gets eliminated. So we still have this 2 and 6 here. Okay. Let us see. Let us complete this box. Let's have a look. What about 2? We have a 2 there. 2 places for 2, 4. We have a 4 there. I don't see. Oh, yeah, we have got a 4 here. We got a 4 here. So naturally, this is a place for number 4 in this box. That enables us to disband this pair. And you get a 7 there. And immediately we can strike this 7, and this 7 also. Okay. And incidentally we have a pair of 2 and 4 there. Okay. Now we have not made any major breakthrough here. Okay, what about these 2 places? Can we do something? We require 2 and 6. No 2, no 6. Okay, let us pair them up and right here like this, 2 and 6, 2 and 6. Okay. Now let us re-examine this box. If something has happened there in the meanwhile, let's have a look. 1, 2 places of 1. Okay. 2 is there. 3. Yeah, we get a 3 here. That 3 is there. That 3 is here. And that 3, and this 3. We get a 3 here. Yeah. Okay. Now, look at this column. We have 3 vacancies there for 1. Oh no. Yeah, 1 also is required. See what? The only number missing in this column is number 1. Let's write it here. Okay. That 4 enables us to disband that pair there. We get a 2 there and 4 here. And this becomes, because of that 2, this becomes a 6. And here is a 2. And look right. This F5 gets number 6. Our original trio gets disturbed now. It is dismantled, okay. Now it is number 2 here. That's number 2. So this strip is complete. Now can we do something now for this? These 2 places. We require 6 and 7. Oh. No 6, no 7. Okay. Let us write a pair here, 6 and 7. Okay. Now let us re-examine this box. If anything happens here, we require 1, 4 and 6. 1, 4, no 6. Okay. Have a look at this box once again. Let's see. 1, many places of 1, 2, 3 are there, 4 there, 4 there. We get a 4 here. That 4 enables us to, not enabling, it prevents us from repeating number 4 there. And this 4 you cannot replicate here. So this is the place for 4. Okay. And then, what about 5? Any chance for 5? No. 6? Still no chance. 7. Now this column is having just 1 vacancy there. Why were we not looking at it? Yeah, we need an 8 there. Let's write that 8 there. And look left here. This, our earlier pairs, rather the first pair probably, gets disbanded now. We can confirm number 6 there. And this is an 8. Well, good progress. Well, what else we can do now? Look at this row. This 4 and this 4 we cannot repeat here. Looking at this row, the only place for number 4 is here. That's 4. And look below. It's a 7. It's a 4. And what is remaining in this column is the place for number 5. That's the place for number 5. Okay. And look at this row. See, just 1 vacancy is there for what number? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is missing. So we can write off 5 here. And look at this cell. We have this 2 there and 4 there. So we can confirm number 7 there. And the last vacancy in this box is clearly for number 2. That's it. And what else? Now we have just 1 vacancy in this row B. That is for what number? Well, it's clearly number 6. Yeah. So what about these 2 places? Now 1 and 7 7 here. So we get our 7 there and 1 there. That completes that strip. And this strip is already over. And we have only this box and this box to handle. Okay. This 7 enables us to disband this pair. We get a 6 here, a 7 here, and this problematic box is there. Let us see if we can solve it. Let us see. This row requires just one number, that is number 4. Let's say 4. And what about these two cells? We require 1 and 6. We have a 1 there and a 6 there. So let us write our 6 here and 1 here. So my friends, I think we have solved this difficult puzzle quite comfortably. And even now, I should have told you in the beginning, but I am sure as per your habit, you would have copied this puzzle in the beginning and you would have tried. If you had succeeded, wonderful. If you had not succeeded, here is the video. I am sure you also would have enjoyed. So that's it for today. God bless you all.